Simeon Viltz. I am a culture and climate specialist here at the Waukegan High School, focusing on restorative practices and critical thinking. I also do a media arts club after school called the Media Cosmos, and we have recently partnered with Guitars Over Guns as well as the Community Works. And so it's really, really cool, great initiatives underway, and I'm happy to be here. I am from Chicago, from the south side of Chicago, in fact. I used to reside in Hyde Park. It was a very eclectic, diverse area around the University of Chicago. Being from the south side, I'm also from the low end. I'm from the hundreds because I had family there. I would spend time there in the summer times there and everything. And so I was kind of all around. I went to Kenwood Academy, and it really needs to be a school for performing arts because a lot of people we know that went there more so performers and so forth. You know, Shaka Khan, the R. Kelly went there and studied under Lena McLean. Piece to Twilight Tone from Common and them's camp. He's a producer and a DJ, and the Brat went there. So there's a lot of people went to Kenwood. I come from a family where my father was a musician. He was a trumpet player, and he led a band called Black Lightning. He's from New Orleans, so he brings that New Orleans jazz funk legacy with him as well. And then my grandmother, my mother's mother, was a classically trained pianist. And my mother would play. I mean, I'm growing up listening to Al Green, banging out the speakers, Earth, Wind and Fire, Stevie Wonder, you name it, you know, but that was a lot of my history and my background music. I played trumpet, I played vibes and keys and piano, percussion instruments like the drums and hand drums. When I was not touring, you know what I'm saying, I was working with the CUIP project, so we was bringing the internet and computers in classrooms. I started to see students, the youth, was really, really immersed into the music that was being out there. There was a kid who, one year, class clown, by the next year, like he might have been selling some work because he was real flashy with his attire. And I knew his family was not lavish like that. And I would talk with him. I'm like, he was infatuated with, and I won't say the name, but it was this hip hop group. And they had this producer, these two guys. He was like, it's the beats, Mr. Simeon, it's the beats. And I'm like, huh. So I saw that every time he would listen to the beats that pulled him in. And so I'm like, wow, this is deeper than I thought. So what I realized is that, all right, let me shift my lens on what I'm working and not work trying to just make money, but also work to enlighten youth. Because I wanted to do MIDI music production workshops that cover media literacy and critical thinking. And so that's what basically got me to the work, you know, and it's been like that ever since then.